Hi, everybody. Welcome back to our weekly refresh. We're getting our Dream Snap results today for the Cooking with Friends Dream Snap. And I have lots of exciting news for you guys. As you may know, as I'm sure you know, next Wednesday is the update 11, the Magic Dragon, which looks so good. We're going to take a quick look at the very small preview that we got. You've probably already seen it, but just in case you haven't, and we can talk about it. Last update, I went live when the update went live. This time, I'm going to go live at our normal time. I just think it makes more sense. It's hard for me. It's going to be really hard for me to not look at spoilers for those first 12 hours because it's actually going to kill me. It might kill me, so we might not go live, but it just makes more sense. We're all here at the same time, so it makes sense for us to watch the update at the same time. And I can actually have my normal sleep time. So I'm looking forward to that. I have more announcements, but we'll get to that later. But first, let's take a look at our snack. And once again, it's a whole meal. We ordered from Meze Mediterranean Grill tonight. I haven't eaten it yet because I was waiting for you guys. So I've got some tahini. I should have gotten some more tahini from upstairs from the pantry because I don't know if that's going to be enough. I got some pearl couscous, my favorite. Half a pita that came with it. Pita. We're not in focus. We're never in focus. Do we? I think it's the faces from, I don't know. Anyway, pita. And then I got a bowl. And I can read out to you what I got. I'll show it to you while I read it out. It smells so good. So we've got arugula, falafel. I also got extra falafel, but that's for lunch tomorrow. Got some sauce sliding off, so I'm holding it over the bowl. Mediterranean eggplant, Turkish salad, Lebanese tabbouleh, classic hummus, roasted corn salsa, baba ganoush, sumac cucumbers, pickled turnips, red cabbage slaw, roasted tomato and pepper dip, which is what is sliding, and the tahini on top. Let's see if we can... There's still a little bit on the lid. Let me scrape that off. It smells amazing. I can't wait to eat. I've been waiting so long. Put the lid over here because I think I'll need that later. For dessert here, I have these gingerbread hearts that I got from Lidl, I think, at Christmas time. Technically, they're expired. They're a little expired, but they still taste completely fresh. I don't know. Am I the only one who doesn't really care about expiration dates? Sometimes a date will be way out and it's still fine. And then sometimes an expiration date is a month away and whatever it is has already gone bad. So expiration dates is a good guide, but for me, it's not a rule. But yeah, exactly. If it's good, it's good. And then to drink, I have some iced tea with soy milk and some of that nice fruity rose syrup that I had in the seltzer the other day. So good. I used to get that stuff all the time and I just forgot how good it is. Now I'm back on it. But yeah, let's get the game started up. I'm gonna have a quick sip of this first while that's loading up. Grab my controller and let's get going. So I'm excited. So yeah, lots of big, exciting things happening. Let's get that loaded. But while the game is actually loading, I think we should take a look at the trailer that we got. It's a very short trailer, but yeah, let's take a look at that.
Hey Valley Villagers, our next free update, The Lucky Dragon, releases on June 26th. And we've got some big news for you. Mulan will be joining
She
us
looks
for
so
new
good.
quests showcasing her strong spirit and determination. We heard your request and
She looks a little plasticky, but he looks fantastic.
To add plenty of fiery spirit to your in-game adventures. We can't wait for you to meet these two in our next update. Stay tuned for more and see you in the valley.
Now, I wanted to mention, we saw... Well, all right, well, we'll get there. Okay, cherry blossom trees. Pink trees. I've been wishing and hoping and thinking and praying for pink trees. And we're getting them. And also, she has a food stall. That's really cool. So those are really the only two things that I wanted to talk about. But I wanted to show it in the video in case there was anybody that didn't see it. But yeah, I'm into that. Pink trees. Pink trees and a food stall. It really looks like a food stall. There's a cup of tea there. Some kind of food going on. Exactly. Pink. Now, I've been living with the purple trees. And I do love the purple trees. Because if there's one thing that I love nearly as much as pink, it's rainbows. But if there's one thing that I love nearly as much as rainbows, It's purple. So exactly. I'm so excited for that. So let's get back to the game. The other thing that I want to show you, I shouldn't have come back to the game just yet, is what we're getting our results for. So let me pull that up. So this week's theme that we're getting the results for was cooking with friends. And this was my final photo. Now I love my kitchen. It's probably top 3. Well, it's definitely top 3 rooms that I've decorated in the house. The problem with this photo for me, because I still love the photo because I love the kitchen. The reason why I'm just like, about it is because we've been having these disappearing glitches in the game. It took me forever to take a snap that didn't have something missing. And it would be fine if something was missing, but the thing with this glitch is that it's not that it's just missing, it's missing and there's still a shadow. So I know people understand that. I know it is what it is. People understand. But for me, I wanted a good snap. So it took me a long time to get just the right angle where nothing was missing, no weird shadows. Is it the best angle that I could have gotten if things had been working? No. So you see a lot of just like empty space, which fair enough. It's a kitchen. You need places to walk, but I didn't want it to look like that. So again, not my favorite snap, but because it's probably my favorite room in the whole house that I've decorated at all, I do still really like it. So I'm not expecting the highest results, but I'm happy with it. I'm happy that I got what I could get. So even if it's 600, 900, if it's 300, I will probably cry. But if it's a low result, I did the best that I could. And what more can you ask for? Let's get back into the game. So yeah, always hoping for a high result, but not really expecting it this week because it was rough. I was yelling at this game, trying so hard. And this is when all of our technical problems were happening. That's why I didn't stream it. So I was just on this computer that didn't want to work, playing this game that didn't want to work. So we'll see. 1,500. Okay. Yeah, that's totally fair. I can't say that I'm not disappointed, but I'm not surprised. So that's fine. I'll take them. 1,500 moonstones or 1,500 moonstones. Even if everything goes wrong and you just get 300 moonstones because you threw something down, snapped a picture, and got out, at least you got your moonstones. So yeah, I still like the picture. I still think it could have been better, but with the things that I was working with the technology that I was working with the bugs that I was working with, I'm happy with that. I'm satisfied with that. I won't say I'm happy with that, but I'm satisfied with that. Let's see. I don't know. I feel like Scrooge doesn't have anything new for me anymore. But all right. Yeah, Scrooge has nothing new for me these days. Let's take a look at the premium shop. I have waited so long for this plant. Oh my God. Is this the last thing left from that first bundle that we haven't gotten? Oh my gosh. The potted plant. We have all dreamed of the potted plant. So if you guys don't know about this, in the game, every week there's a premium shop. So you have this premium currency and you can buy these things. So the very first week that we had this premium shop in the game, which was, I think, last April, maybe, we had these 2 sets of furniture that you could get with the premium currency. The problem was we didn't have dream snaps yet, so we didn't have a way to get currency other than to buy it with real life money. And they were so expensive. So very few people bought it. Now, since then, we've gotten the dream snaps, we've gotten these premium shop items coming back in rotation, but they never brought back those first 2 bundles. Never. In over a year, they never brought back the bundles. What they have done is break them up and bringing them to us piece by piece, so it's a more manageable way to buy them, although more expensive because they're more expensive per piece than they would have been had we all had the currency to buy them. But this was the one thing I think the one thing, I don't think that there's anything left. This was the one thing that they never brought. And boy, I am getting it. I'm so excited. And I do have several places that I think that I would like to put it, but it's just the fact that we never could get it before, and now we've got it. We've got it. And it is really cool looking. I like how it looks. That's awesome. Okay, I didn't even pay attention to anything else. That I zeroed in on that. Okay, so Eric's ship, great piece. The inside out, I don't really use these that much. I've definitely used that at least in one place. The couch, I don't think I've ever actually used. The hairstyles are cool, but they're just not for me. Occasionally I'll use them in a dream snap, but I don't think I've ever actually, I don't know if I've ever used them in a dream snap. Maybe maybe this one. I think I might have used that when we had the fire and water dream snap way back. But yeah, it's just not my style, but they are really cool looking. They're animated. I see the clouds sort of billowing, the fire, the leaves. I don't think they do anything, but they are still really cool looking. And then the waves. So yeah, they're nice, but they're just not for me. I'm glad I have them though. I was rocking the water one for a bit. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a really cool look. I think that one's probably my favorite. I do also like the leaves. I have them on a mannequin somewhere for some reason. But yeah, I think out of all of them, definitely the water is a favorite because it also looks more like a hairstyle. Like the pompadour looks like a pompadour, but the waves actually look like a hairstyle with a skin on them. So yeah, they're looking. Nightmare Castle. I'm not really a spooky kind of person, but I think it looks really cool. Exactly. It's the most hair looking hair. But the castle's really cool looking. Patchwork dress. You dress as Sally and hang out with Jack if you want. This is yeah. This planet, I don't think Pizza Planet was in a star path, but it's a huge and really cool looking. This is from a star path, this whole collection here. Nice pieces. I especially like the statue just because I like the metallic red. If there's anything that I love more than pink, if you can believe this, it's metallic red. I go feral for metallic red. Shiny, like chrome metallic red, brushed metallic red. I just love it so much. So that speaks to me personally. So yeah, nothing in here. I want to buy like 100 of the plants. Hard to grab that tiny little dot because it's so tiny. Come on. There it is. I haven't gotten anything in the shop since the last premium shop. I think there actually were a couple of days that I didn't play, which is shocking for me because I play every day, but I played most days and I didn't find anything. So I think I've gotten everything from Scrooge that I can. I think anything else that is going towards that 100% furniture completion is... I think every time whenever they do an update, they'll recategorize some stuff. It looks really good. Pink trees. Hello. The food stall looks great. I think she looks really good. I think Mushu looks fantastic. I'm so excited. I'm thinking of what we're going to eat on update night. I've actually never heard of this game before. When did it come out? It came out early access in September 2022. And then it fully released last December. So good. I like the Disney characters. I haven't really kept up with Disney that much, so there are a lot of movies that I've watched since playing this game, but there are still a bunch of movies that I don't really get the references to. It's really good. Disney stuff is extra. For me, it's all about the decorating. The decorating is just so good. Yeah, and I think that she looks a little bit plasticky, like she looks a little shiny, but I'm hoping that that's just, footage looking. I hope that, I don't know, she looks shiny and not in the sparkly Dreamlight Valley kind of way. Like, she looks kind of toy-like. I hope that they kind of fix her texture a bit, but she looks great, and yeah, so excited. So we're gonna get an absolute ton of these. I don't know where I'm gonna put them, but I'm rich, so yeah, everything else I haven't done anything with because I haven't gotten anything else yet. All right.
I think living
So
here
that,
is a marvelous opportunity.
can you guys take turns talking? Because that's really a lot. Yeah, love decorating. Oh, should we do a tour? I haven't done a tour in a long time. I don't think I've done anything extra. Maybe we'll do a tour after the update when I'm sure I'll have lots of new items. Do today's Daisy quest.
I've got to get the scoop on these villains. I know a story
Challenge.
when I see one.
All right. So before I do anything, I always ask her if it's already been done. I did. Okay. Didn't have to do anything because this is my decorating area. It's full. I don't think I've had to add any actual furniture in a while, but I have these mannequins here if I need to add any clothing items. Should we do a tour? Yeah, let's do a tour. And it'll be like a before and after update 11 because this is the end of update 10. And then after I've decorated with update 11 things, then we'll get. So this is my plaza. Let me sort of start here. This is my plaza, sort of the welcoming arch. So for my plaza, I tried to keep it as a plaza, you know, just like an open space, town square, piazza, plaza. I'm missing a couple things here. I'm missing, let me fix that. This was from last week's Dream Snap. Put that stuff back. How embarrassing. Yeah, it was last week's Dream Snap. Our market stalls. I'll put them back. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything about a tour because I'm clearly unprepared. Yeah. What am I doing? Wait a minute. Excuse me. I haven't eaten anything yet. What am I doing? I need a falafel. Immediately crumbled. Aqua, you were here for my one and only other Valley tour. My very first stream, I did a little tour just for Aqua because she was the only one here. Good. Okay. Place is a mess. Ah, it is. Like, what did I come over here for? This. It's so hard to click on his stall. It's like he's got a teeny tiny little... There it is. It's got such a big footprint, but it's hard to click on. I noticed that when I tried to put it over there. All right. Well, we'll do a cursory tour. So yeah, open plaza. I made this bandstand. I just thought that that would be appropriate. And then just like a little market area, a little food stalls. Oh, don't go anywhere. We want to, let's play Scramble Coin. I don't want to lose him. I know, I'm all over the place, but I like to grab them when they have the bonus. I love Scramble Coin when you have good pieces. On my second account, I don't have good pieces yet, and it's awful. I think I'll go Gaston. And I love that they fixed the sound effects for Scramble Coin too. Gaston's got nothing to get, so that's a shame. No, I'll go Scrooge. Guess this would be the best spot. Just go back there. Hope for the best. Rapunzel is the best piece in the game, for sure. You didn't get the star path? Honestly, it wasn't a very good star path. So if that's true, you didn't miss much. There were a couple good items, but it wasn't great, in my opinion. So if I put her here, she'll get those 3. I meant to play because I like the park stuff, but yeah, fair. That's fair. Yeah, there were some good. And now that we know that Star Path stuff is going to come back, you're probably going to have to wait a while, but at least you haven't lost them. They're not gone forever. But yeah, I think if you're, even though the good things, in my opinion, if you were going to miss a Star Path, that was probably the one to do it because there are a lot of stinkers in there. So I'm hoping the free community wants to, might be disappointed because that stuff was pretty lame too. It was pretty lame. Well, I mean, you know, stuff like ingots, which are very helpful, but I don't think we got any new things like the way that the last time we got that teapot, which was, I think, the only new thing. I don't think we got anything like that this time. It's just resources, but they're useful. Better than no resources. So we'll put her here and we'll do that. Did we get anything? I don't think we did get any. I don't think we got anything this time. I think it was just stuff. I can't remember. Very crumbly falafel. Should eat that over the bowl. I'll wait. I definitely want Eve because she has the range. And then Scrooge. I'm going to tuck you all the way into the corner. go here, and I'll just move her first next time. And Rapunzel actually doesn't have much to get me, just that one coin. Well, I'll put her far away from the other two. Rapunzel's not doing me much. Well, she's got those coins over there. Okay, can stay. Eve is gonna go all the way over there. I think I'm gonna switch Daisy for Scrooge. So we're gonna go here, for here, and then here for here. Well, we beat him, but not by much. So I'm glad we had the A team. All right,
Have you
so
ever heard Ariel sing? Oh, she has the most beautiful voice.
Eric, don't interrupt me. I'm talking anyway. Back to the tour. Yeah, so just this open plaza feeling. We've got Chez Remy here. We've got this little bakery. I won't go into every single building, but this is kind of relevant to the bakery. I have a little bakery shop here. I haven't done anything with any of the other rooms. The food, look at this food. I want to go there in my mind. There's that. And then we have Scrooge's over here. As I said, the whole little stall. Then we have the apartment buildings and the dorm. We're calling all of these apartment buildings, even the Tower of Terror. I don't really know anything about the Tower of Terror. So in my mind, it's just an old rundown apartment building. And I've decorated, again, just this one right here. It's just, I kept it dirty. I kept it old looking because it's just a rundown apartment building, right? And then just a little picnic area here. And I have to pick this up because they absolutely drive me crazy. And then down, so I like a lot of open spaces. It helps with item count. Then also just room to move around, room to get the zoomies. This is the petting zoo. These are all of my companions. I think that this is all of them. I don't think I've missed any. But yeah, this is everybody. Trying to avoid picking up night thorns, but I want them to get back in their house if they need to get in their house. But just very open fields, little picnic area here. And then Mickey and Friends characters, they're all, pretty much all here, apart from Scrooge. But we have the two pink girlies here, so that they can be across from my house. This is my house. I kind of ran by it. Yeah, very pink, and I cannot wait to get those pink trees. I'm gonna lose it. We have a parking lot, all of our parking. Oh yeah, I do have Oswald. I couldn't remember if I put Oswald's car here. Parking lot, of course, by Flo's Cafe, and then we've got the boys over here. All of my pillars lined up. The glade's really hard to decorate just because of that giant tree getting in the way of the camera when you're trying to decorate. But I have Gaston's house over here. As you can see, he has no flowers. Gaston's not a flower kind of guy. But then our orchard and Wally's garden. Just, again, a lot of open space. A lot of times I'm like, there's no room for anything, but it's because I like to be able to run around. Ursula's house looks really cool here, but I just feel like she's the sea witch. She should be in the sea. I don't know, maybe I'm a little too literal on that one, but I can't see putting her there, even though it does look really cool there. I've got Belle's cottage, Maurice's cottage, Belle and Maurice's cottage. And then I have the flower cottage here. And of course, I've surrounded it in flowers. I used to have Mini Casita here, but I moved her over to the lagoon. And I think it looks really good over there. I haven't really decorated it the way that I have, because most of these decorations were here when Mini Casita was here. I haven't really decorated her yet over there because I just don't go over there that much. But I want to do something kind of similar to this, where it's just big and bountiful and colorful. And then I think I've put in a pub here. I made a little pub here. I haven't really put anything on the tables yet. I wanted to put a bunch of, I don't know, root beer or something, bar snacks, but haven't done that yet. But I like how it's decorated so far. I don't think I've decorated any of the other rooms in that one either, but I might have. But that's fine. It couldn't be that interesting if I can't remember if I did it. Can I get through here? Yeah. And then purple cottage, and I did just do this main room. So this is just basically Tangle themed. There are a few things that aren't tangled in here, like the doors, but very Tangle themed. She stole my outfit. Oh my god. I guess I stole her outfit. Just lots of stuff. Lots of flowers. Gaston. I like how Gaston's house came out. All of these rocks and path. The beach is always tricky. The beach is so hard to decorate, so it's just thrown around. Right, true. Well, that's why I took it. It's mine. I gave her the outfit, so I can take it back at any time. Ursula's house, Stitch's house. I don't know. The beach is hard because it's just so narrow. This was way back when we had that one pirate dream snap, and I just never took it down because I just like how it looks. I think it looks really good over here. Ooh, don't mind if I do. These are probably from an old star bath. I have no idea why those are there. And then I do love me some little twin stars, so I made some pixel art of Kiki and Lala. This was based on something that I found online, and I tweaked it a little bit, but yeah, it's not really my design, but I put it on the beach. They're so cute. I love them so much. I love them. Little babies. Little Christmas babies. Alright, so up here in the forest we have Castle Row. And for a while it was just me and Eric, but now we're pretty full up here. I do have some space where I could put, maybe if Cinderella ever shows up, we could put a castle in here for her, but it's our little suburban Castle Row. Over here we have a more whimsical side and a little place if ever anybody ever comes over. I don't even know in multiplayer if you can sit yet, but if ever we're able to sit in multiplayer, I have space for me and some friends, and we can just sit and look out and have a little chit chat. But I have Elsa's cave decorated a little bit, and then we have Fairy Godmother's house. Can I get through here? Where's my... I have a little... Here. Right here. I can get through there. Fairy Godmother's house. She's right by Merlin. And... Yeah, exactly. Can we sit, please? I'm so tired. And then Rapunzel's tower. It's hard to get it in the shot. It's just so big. But yeah, have a little spot for her. She's got her little Flynn statue. Got a crafting table, strategically placed. And then on this side, I kept it mostly foresty. I wanted to keep some forest in the forest. But over here, we've got the Beauty and the Beast table. Made a little Zen garden, a place for the Zen garden. We've got our sushi and the confectionery. I don't know why I put it here other than it fit, and you can kind of see it from the plaza, but yeah, it doesn't really belong here. So up here in the Frosted Heights, of course, we have a Candyland. I have the Sweet House. I have Vanellope's house. Again, it's a little too open here, but it's just kind of awkward with these trees. These trees are kind of hard to walk around. And then over here, I actually have a snowy area. If we ever get the ability to get rid of these, or, you know, to stop the spawning of the bones in the plateau, these icebergs up here, all the big obstructions, I would turn them off immediately. This is just so annoying to me. I hate, and honestly, what do you do with the snowballs? You make snowmen, you make a couple other things too. I have so many snowballs. I don't need this many snowballs. Enough with the snowballs, please. Or if you could clear them from the vacuum at least. Just like, don't make me have to do this every day. It's so annoying. And I just hate the bones in the plateau. They're just, it would be amazing. Exactly, just like, and it wasn't like that for a while. For a while during early access, we broke them and they were gone. And honestly, up here, they can just stay gone, because if I needed snowballs for whatever reason, I can dig them up. I don't need to have these obstructions every day. I've already got the night thorns. That's fine. Keep them coming. That's fine. But the big annoying stuff, stop with that. So hop on over to the plateau. Oh, and that's an unfortunate view when you come out of the, I should turn around, although I don't think I can get around it. But yeah, this is, I made it nice over here. It was a little dismal with Scar's house, so I hit him back here. Just cheer the place up a bit. But what I really love about my plateau is my spa. This is my spa resort. These are my bones in my spa resort. When you come in, you check in at the front desk, grab yourself a robe and maybe some tea or coffee. And first of all, we'll go over here to the massage tables. We have hot stone therapy, mud masks, birch branch massages, crystal therapy. I did have aromatherapy. I had like the little flasks or the vials, and I was calling that aromatherapy, but I don't see them. They seem to have disappeared. But anyway, now you might think that these are outhouses. How wrong you can be. These are clearly saunas. My brain is wired for a lot of decorating. It's when I see other people's ideas, I'm like, write it down. Because people just come up with the most insane things. These are obviously saunas. How wrong of you to think that they are outhouses. We also have hot tubs. This one is clearly a jacuzzi. But then we also have actual jacuzzi over here. And then we have these hydrotherapy pools. Obviously, there are multiple temperatures and multiple jets at different rates. Now, I've never been to a spa resort, but in my mind, a spa resort is comprised of relaxation, therapies, but then also overeating until you're sick. So now we're heading over to the overeating until you're sick area, and we're starting off light here. We have a smoothie and coffee bar. And then we also have a teppanyaki, which I built before we got the one in the premium shop. But now it matches, so. And this way I can have both. And then we have an all-you-can-eat buffet. So we have breakfast, we have waffles and eggs and crepes. We have a soup and salad bar, a huge seafood bar, including a sushi bar here, and dessert, tea, and coffee. So now over here, we actually have what's left of the plateau. And we have, why am I blanking on what this is called? This house, I'm blanking on what it's called. But I think it looks really nice here with all of the trees. One thing that I really like coming over here, Haunted Mansion, thank you so much. It would have taken me years to get that. I like sitting here, and then if I get just the right angle, the gazebo disappears and you just see the canopy of trees. I think that looks really cool. What is sparkling over here? Oh, well, I guess it's just gonna stay there because I don't think I can get over there without some deconstruction. More bones. I don't like them. And then Lady Tremaine's house, which I find to be, it's a really cool looking house, don't get me wrong. But it's just so tiny compared to everything else, which I know some people like because some of the houses are maybe a little too big. But I'm just calling this the carriage house for the Haunted Mansion. And then the rest of this is normally just empty space for the bones to go to, so they're not in the way. But this was the setup for last week's Dream Snap, so I need to take that apart. And finally, we are in the Forgotten Lands. This place is fully paved, apart from this small spawning area, and there's also another small spawning area. Just because it's so dark up here, it's so hard to see up here, so I like to not have to hunt for stuff. I built up around the treehouse just so it didn't stick out quite so much. It just sticks out like a sore thumb. This is the castle that's in the premium shop this week. I like the spindly spires, and I like how the one tower is just floating there. I think that looks really cool. Too bad you can have ground patterns. There's a trick in Animal Crossing to essentially drop grass design floor patterns. So, oh, see that's really good. I've thought about that in this game, where if you had paths that looked like the ground, that way you could just have it look natural, but also corral all of the spawns. That would be really nice. I mean, I like the path look, but it would be nice to not have to have a path look all the time. Or like down in the meadow where I have all that empty space, I have to like manually pick up the flowers and put them somewhere, but the basil can be anywhere. So it'd be nice to just have a basil area if I can't turn them off. But it's a nice looking castle. Jack's house over here. It's just, again, I'm not a spooky kind of person, so I just took all the spooky things and just threw them around. But one thing that I did do, I have this bordered path most of the places, but then I have the unbordered path in this path here in the middle. That way, without really paying much attention, I can just follow the path and just go back and forth between the two ponds. Because I've found that the Forgotten Lands ponds, they just keep spawning bubbles over and over. It actually comes with the regular Haunted Mansion, or it came with the Haunted Mansion. It's really cool looking. If I put it to nighttime, it looks particularly good. Look at that. Isn't that nice? All the glowing pumpkins. Yeah, it's really good. Exactly. It is interesting because since they're both technically skins for your house, I guess you couldn't really have a skin of a skin. But yeah, it is really nice. And it's nice to have them both down. I like that a lot. It's so pretty. It is really pretty. But at the path there, and I have a little seating area here. But yeah, not a lot to show up here. This is my dark wood spawning area. I only have dark wood here because I have all of my dry wood hidden behind, I think behind the Haunted Mansion. And honestly, there's really nothing to show you on Eternity Isle apart from maybe my theme park. Eternity Isle I have absolutely ignored for no reason other than it's just a lot. Let me make it the day. Where am I going? Oh yeah, up. So, well, let me brain fart. Let's go back and actually see the entrance. Yeah, exactly. It's so pretty. So yeah, it is, honestly, it is surprising that they gave us both. But we did get them both in the Jack update, so I guess it makes sense. Where am I? Why? Don't spawn me back. Let's try that again. You're still spawning me back here. Oh, well, I couldn't get through before. I don't know. All right, so really the only thing that I've decorated is this park. And this has changed quite a bit since before update 10 because there are a lot of new things like this path. I still have my little arcade, which probably doesn't make sense, but I like it. Again, lots of open space to actually be able to walk around, but that means that you don't fit as many things. I'm trying to remember the trick. Is it bucket side? I thought it was bucket side that you spawned on, but then I turned it around and I was still, well, I moved the bucket to the wall. So then that made sense, but then it didn't make sense that it spawned me over there. I don't know. At least I can get through. If I'm up against the wall and I can still get through, that's fine. So yeah, it is what it is. I don't know. There's just something about this side that I don't love. I did have to move this whole setup over here. I did have it where the Disney park is, and it looked better on the other side, but it still looks good here. I can still take a decent snap of it if I want to. The angle's right. I don't know. It's a work in progress. But yeah, there's really nothing else here that I've decorated. So that is that. Okay, well, one thing that we can do now is take a look at this week's challenge, because I've been yapping this whole time and I don't know what we're doing. Oh, that's good. Oh, wait, that threw me off because there wasn't a star path there. Sugary style. Oh, honey. Oh, we've got this. I mean, I've basically already done this before. Let me see if I have a copy of the Dream Snap. I mean, I don't want to do exactly the same thing again, but we've been here before. Where is it? Well, I don't have the original, or at least I don't see it, but I do have the thumbnail that I made when I did it. So this is what I've done before in this style. We're probably going to do something very similar. I don't really like to do the same picture over and over again, although there was one snap that I did where I literally did the same thing twice in a row, just because I wanted to compare the results. We're probably going to do something very similar to this. That's pretty dang good. Smart enough. It's exactly. Really, the only thing different that I need to do about this, since it's an outfit challenge this time, I kind of want to turn myself a little more forward. Well, I don't know, because this way you can see the backpack. So that I might just straight up do this again because I did like this a lot. I don't remember how it did. I don't think it necessarily did particularly well. We could maybe check the mailbox and find that out, but I just like it. I like how it came out. So let's check a mailbox. I think we keep our old results, don't we? Can I not look at the mailbox if I don't have any new mail? You used to be able to look at your old mail. I think we're gonna... There we go. I don't know why I couldn't click on the other one, but okay. I don't remember what it was. It was whatever the most recent... This one, I think. I got pretty good on that. There might be little tweaks that we can do. There might be... Well, I definitely want to put Bing Bong's candy bin in there. That's new. That's not in the old one. Let's get in the mood first. Let's put on the outfit. It is an outfit challenge. It's kind of important. Definitely the candy hair, for sure. Gotta take that hat off. I think I'm gonna put on the strawberry donut headband, which I'm pretty sure am I wearing that? I'm looking at the picture. I don't think I was wearing that before, but I'm definitely gonna wear that this time. Oh yeah. And then back, we're gonna put on the pink Eda bag. And then, I don't know what I want to wear for the shirt. I guess I should look at the tags. In fact, let's just do that. Definitely that. So, wow. Wait a minute. Whoa. I don't know if it's going to give us the most tags, but I do want to... Personally, I'd rather it look good than be the most tagful. Like that. That says candy to me. That's definitely candy. There were glasses higher up that probably had more tags. Where are the topmost glasses? Topmost glasses were actually these. So yeah, but pink is pink. Now can I wear... Used to be able to wear... I can wear shorts. Sometimes I can wear shorts and a skirt together. Sometimes I can wear pants and a skirt together. Sometimes I can't. I don't know. But we can this time, so that's nice. Now I could wear this one. In my original picture, I'm wearing the Neapolitan jacket, which I feel like that makes more sense than the hearts. I mean, the candy hearts, but I think that one is specifically candy, or sweet. Man, I wish somebody made vegan ice cream slices, the Neapolitan ice cream slices. If somebody made a vegan version of that, or that on a stick dipped in chocolate. And if somebody just made the slices, I could dip them in chocolate myself, but that would be really nice. I know, that sounds so good. Ice cream right now would be nice. It's 88 degrees in here. 88 degrees in here right now. Not outside. Outside, I don't think it's that bad. Outside, I think it's like, I don't know. It's not that bad. In here, 88 degrees. Yes, it's really hot. Well, I've got 2 fans on me. I'm not wearing any pants. Just put that out there. And I'm also just pretending it's not happening. It really doesn't feel that bad in here. And I think it's because I have the dehumidifier going. So it's hot, but it's dry. So it's okay for now. Well, and I think I'm going to put my dolly shoes on too. I've never experienced heat like, 120 degrees, that kind of heat. If I could just go somewhere like Phoenix for one day and just feel what it feels like to be so hot but completely dry, I just want to feel what that's like, because hot and humid is terrible, but how does it really compare to extremely hot and dry? I don't know what that's like. It definitely gets to 100 plus where I am, but it's usually in the 90s. It's usually in the 90s. This weekend it's getting up to 98 and humid. I think this looks good. I think we're all set. I don't think that I can wear a necklace with this shirt. There really weren't any necklaces calling me. Let me see. If I can't wear a necklace with it, I might change my shirt. Let's look at other shirts. Kind of lacking on the shirt front. Can I do that one? I could do that one, because you're not going to really see the shirt all that much. Probably going to be at that an angle where you can still see the backpack, but also see everything else. I think this looks good. I think this is the outfit. Let me just take a tester photo and just see how we're looking on tags. 9 and 12, that's not bad. Now, without the Dream Snap tag help, I'm going to just see how many things we can find in cute and playful just to pad it out. The hands and the... I can't wear a bracelet because I'm wearing a jacket, but cute and playful, right? Because if I do that, we're not doing that. We're not doing all that. The earrings, that might be good. Are there any other earrings that came up? I'm surprised that the earrings that I'm wearing aren't under cute and playful, but I don't see them. Well, I could put these on. Oh, not those. I could put these on. I don't want to lose the strawberry headband. I don't think I do. Because again, I want to get good tags, but I'm more concerned about just cute outfit. And I feel like you can't really mess. Although these are also kind of cute. And if I do an evening shot, they'll glow. I love that. Let's take a look at an evening light. So there-ish. Oh, I thought they glowed. Maybe if I go later? Oh, they don't glow. Or do they? Very faintly. Very faintly. I don't think it's worth it. You can't really see them. They do glow, but barely. So I'm going to go back to the... I'm going to go back to the strawberry headband because I just like it. And then also, because I'm wearing those blue earrings. Oh, that blue bow is in my hair. It's not on the headband. So I was going to say, that bow actually complements the earrings a little bit. That looks good. And let's get up here. All right. So I want to... also, the most important thing, our boy, Chocolate Crocodile. Look at him go. So I want to move this house over here. Can you move? Thank you. All right. Well, you don't want to play nice, do you? So we're going to... Oh my gosh. All right. It's mouse time. Forget about the controller. Not that this really helps that much, but if I can just... there. And we lost a tree, but we knew that that would happen. Actually, we lost 2 trees, but one of them you can't even see. I'm going to bring this one over here. Yeah, that looks good. And then just fill in this gap. Now I've got a bunch of stuff on the ground here, but I don't want to move all that. That'll stay and I'll just be able to put the house back. So I'll just add a bunch of stuff. Wait a second. Let me put that down. Can I get rid of a tile right here? That's the wrong one. And I know I can't put a rug in front of Vanellope for whatever reason. And this thing is in the way now, but even before, it wouldn't center. So forget it. Maybe this one. Can I put this one? No. Wait a minute. Maybe I can. No. And you can't put anything there. Okay. Never mind. Well, let's see how that looks so far. Obviously, we have to get Vanellope into the mix. Oh, that tree is... Actually, it looks kind of cool like that. But it is very dominant. So maybe I could not have it there. Actually, maybe I should bring it closer to the camera. And then... that might look cool. Let's try that. I do like... it's quite a bit. I'll fix that floor in a second. But let's see how that looks. That could be okay. Because you just see that one branch coming through. I think that's okay. I'm going to try rotating it and see how that looks. And see that I think I like. I like that little... just a little bit of something there. It's not too much. It doesn't get in the way of me. Hot dogs and chips. I just got some hot dogs yesterday for the first time in a while. I can't wait to have them. That sounds really good. All right. I think that's okay. I want some foreground stuff. I don't know what, but something. Something. All right. Let me fix that ground before some mint shows up or a iceberg. That's as close as I can get. This one, I might be able to. So I think I like these bushes because they make me think of Skittles. That's why I have so many different colors in this area, because it's like Skittles bushes. I don't know what's going to show up on camera. I've already forgotten where I'm standing. My favorite ones are the smooth... well, the original ones are the best, but I like the smoothies ones and the berry ones. I always forget about the berry ones, and then I'm like, dang, these are good. How close can I get that? Oh, pretty close. I don't know where everything is in relation to me, so let's see how that looks in a photo. That's a bit much. The orange one's okay. I'm going to get rid of that dark green one and then see if I can sneak in the purple one a little bit closer. Or maybe I'll just move over the green one tile. Blackberries. Oh, I didn't put down a purple one. I thought I did. Blackberries are really good. I never really liked the seedy berries like raspberries and blackberries because I just don't like that bite to them, but I'm definitely coming to like them. Oh, why can't I put that there? Or, oh, because did it just disappear? It just disappeared. I thought I put one down, but yeah. Disappearing glitch. You love it. And it disappeared again. Sure did. It absolutely did. Oh, I can't wait for them to fix that. It's so annoying. All right. God. All right. So we're going to get rid of that one. You little gaslighting me into thinking that I didn't put it down. But okay. Let's see if it'll handle the little one. So we can have the little one in. It's too much. I need to pull it back some. But, oh my God. I was yelling at this game. Oh, and I moved. The thing with blueberries is a lot of times I find that they just don't really taste like anything. Especially the bigger they are, the less they taste like anything. If you get the little teeny tiny wild blueberries, those are good. But otherwise it's just like you're just eating papery air. It's a weird way to describe something, but yes. At least where I live, I find them really hard to find. I can find the jumbo ones, which don't taste like anything, but the wild ones are just so hard to find. Let me see if this is gonna work at all. If I can even see it, if it looks right, I don't know. All right, well, I've moved too far back now. Okay, let's put that back. Little hateful thing. Hateful. So what this little bush is saying to me is if I can't be the center of attention, I'm not involved, which I respect that. I don't like it, but I respect that. Let me try one more thing. And if this doesn't work, then I'm not playing this game with the bush. We got that. I'm going to do that. All right. I'm still in the wrong place because you can't see my entire lower half. All right. Stop. Did the other bush go missing? I don't know. I only have so much to give. Maybe if I sort of angle between the two. Is that okay? I'm still in the wrong place though. I just need to back up just a tiny bit. Like that kind of an angle, that's not so bad. I do think that I should back up a bit. Let's go here, just that much. And then that. They're all gone. Even the tree's gone. Oh, excellent. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's so cool. That's really cool. I think that is really cool. I can't even see where they are. No. So stupid. Please. Where did they go? And over here. No. Here. There. I think I'm giving up on the bushes. My God. Let me come back a little bit because I did walk quite far away. All right. They're all still there. All right. But I messed it up. I messed it up, didn't I? Because you're just... That's the angle that I want me to be at. Right? But I want the picture to be at this an angle. So I need to turn a little bit more, but if I turn a little bit more, then the bushes disappear. What else can I put on the floor? I like these two because these make me think of Twizzlers. So I think that they look really good. Please. It's too much. I can't handle it. Nothing really else candy-ish here. Well, let's just look at all the Wreck-It Ralph stuff. And I know I don't want to go overboard on the background because I do want the focus to be on the outfits. This is an outfit challenge, but just anything so that if these bushes do disappear, it's not so obvious. Let's put this here. I had this in my original photo, but let's put that there. That'll look nice. Just throw down another rug. I think if I stand there, if I stand there-ish, and if the bushes disappear, they disappear. I don't know. I don't want to fight. There goes one. One's gone. That's okay. It's just that empty space that's bugging me so much. This looks good though. So let's find Vanellope. I hope she's not asleep. She's not asleep. She's not even home. Is she in the restaurant? Oh, she's right here. Boom. She's got to be in the shot with us, right? I would love it if they gave her her princess outfit as a dream style. That would be really cute. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. It's over here. Where is she? Oh, they love the books and they love the tea set in this game. They're always... In fact, with this last one in the market, I had a bunch of characters in the market and they're all grouped up on me. So I put a tea set and some books at the back and half of them went over to that because they're obsessed with that. All right, get in here. Come on, girly. Come on. I guess that's all right. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to block her in and have her run around. I think she's fine. She's fine here. So let's attempt to get that bush back, but again, if it's missing, it's missing. I don't care. I should probably put something over here, right here, so it doesn't look so empty. I just don't know what. I guess I could do another tree. Could do another tree. Oh my god, this one is huge. Let's just see how that looks. So we're gonna go like that. Kind of an angle. The bush is there. Penelope. Alright. So that looks good. I think that that looks good. Well, I need to move a little bit. My feet need to be somewhere else. But basically that looks good. Penelope, you need to turn around, honey. Maybe if I do this. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, so stand on my mark. And we're going to go there. We're going to go there. The bush is there. I repeat, the bush is there. Alright, so we're going to go... Little fella. He's so cute. And I don't want to block my outfit. But I don't want to... Alright. I think I need to back up just a tiny, tiny bit. No, I don't know. I think that looks good. I think you get the full outfit. You don't need to see the entire shoe. You get that is what that shoe is. You can see the backpack. I think it looks good. You can't see Vanellope if she's in a weird spot. I need to move her. All right, honey, come here. There we go. So you come here and you just go right there. That's good. Back on your mark. And the tree is gone. All right, try that again. So close. All right, I think that's good. Please, just for one photo, just one snap, nobody move. Thank you. That tree back there is missing. Like I was saying, please, for one snap, nobody move. Thank you. The bush is gone. I don't care. I don't care. The bush can be gone. The bush is not a team player. It's fine. There's still that awkward missing space though. But I don't know what I could put there. Have a think. Forgot about my... I'm so hungry and I'm just sitting here forgetting that there's this whole bowl of food right next to me. Also, that is some thick tahini. What could I put there? Let's have a little think while we have a little bite. And by a little bite, I mean two. I could put another rug. I could put that comfy rug. Let me see what else is in Wreck-It Ralph. Something else candy-ish, preferably. I could put the nightlight. The donut chair seems like it would be a little too large for that little spot. I don't know. That might look awkward, but let's just see. Oh, I guess I should attempt to put the bush back. If it disappears again, it disappears again. But what the heck? Where is it? Can I not put it back? Oh, it is there. All right, everybody, just please. All right, the bush is gone again. We saw that coming. The lamp needs to come forward and I need to get rid of the rug because that doesn't make any sense there. It's funny, when I'm doing this on my own, I really don't think that I spend very long on these. I'm just like, whatever, but it's fun to do it together. That might be too much. We're just gonna just check. That's too much. I should make some candy and just throw it on the ground. Do I still have a stove over here? Oh, I hate to move Vanellope though. She was kind of annoying to move, but that's okay. I can't get through here because there's a bush here. Well, I guess I'm not gonna do that. Could put down another stove just to make some candy, but that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Just move this forward. All right, everybody. I won't say it again. The trees are all there. You can see everything that I'm wearing. That looks great. I like the shadows. I think that they add some interest. I think that this is good. I would like that lamp to light up, but it's not a big deal. I don't want that lamp to light up enough for me to change the time of day to a darker time of day. I like the time of day as it is, so we'll just stick with that. All right, I think this is the one. I think this is it. Yeah. All right, let's snap it. And that looks good. And I can't take a picture. Oh, what? I can tell you exactly what's touch magic. Watch this. See how ridiculous this is. That's the only touch of magic here. Because I'm not wearing any touch of magic. The touch of magic is over here, off camera. I guarantee that's what it was. Because I don't know what else it would have been. I don't understand their whole thing about the touch of magic not being in Dream Snaps. It's not like, I don't know. I don't get what the problem is. It's not about, some people say, I'm glad that touch of magic isn't allowed in Dream Snaps because people are too creative. I don't think it matters. I really don't. I think that would be like saying, oh, I'm glad premium shop things aren't allowed because people are too creative. I was like, well, you do what you can with the tools that you have, whether those tools are your talents or those tools are the money for moonstones, the talent for designing in touch of magic. To me, I don't think it makes a difference. It's just what you do with them. If we had 3 pieces of furniture in this game, some people would make masterpieces with those 3 pieces of furniture and other people would just plonk them down and take a picture. I don't know. I don't understand it. And the other argument is that touch of magic, some people can make inappropriate things in touch of magic, which is true. But if you guys know what the tomato picture was, or the eggplant picture, then you know if somebody wants to make an inappropriate dream snap, they're going to make an inappropriate dream snap. It has nothing to do with what you can design. You can do pixel art. Well, that's what the tomato picture was. But you could do anything in a dream snap. It has nothing to do with touch of magic. Touch of magic is another way, another form that you could abuse. But we already have ways for people to do things that maybe they shouldn't be doing. So I don't know why they're so hung up on not having touch of magic in dream snaps. Because what is the incentive to use touch of magic? If I put down, I had some rugs on my beach and I was taking a photo in the plaza, which is 2 biomes away, and it was picking up on the dream snap and I had to take them all down. Do you think I put them back? I didn't put them back because I don't want to have to do that again. So I really don't use touch of magic that much. I do occasionally, but then if it interrupts, I'm probably not going to put this rug back because how annoying is that? So that's the end of my rant. We have to have at least one every stream, and I think that was my one today. I don't think I had another one, but yeah. So let's see if that's what fixed it, because if it isn't, then I really don't know, unless there's something, there could be something in the force that we're pointed at. I guess I wasn't done with the rant after all. What? I can't even imagine what is picking up on this picture. So it wasn't the rug, but I'm still not putting it down again. Is there something over here? What are we looking at that you don't like? Is there something over here that's touch of magic? I don't see anything. I really don't know. Nothing down there. I have no idea. Could you give me a hint? That would be another thing too. That would be very helpful if it says your dream snap can't be submitted because of touch of magic items, and then like a picture of what the item is. Because I have no idea. And I sure as heck don't want to pull all this stuff up just to find out. I'm not wearing anything touch of magic. We already went through my outfit. I'm not. So, oh, that's the wrong thing. This is what I wanted. I'm not wearing any of these clothes. I really don't know. I'm going to look at my touch of magic furniture list. I just thought of something. And if it's this, I might actually scream. It is currently after midnight, but I might scream. This is so hard to do. And I'm not putting this stuff back. I had it. I thought it looked nice, but I'm not doing it anymore. All right, well, let's try it again. And stuff is missing. That's fine. If it actually lets me submit this photo, we'll just take it again. But I'm just doing this for research purposes. I had rugs in the plaza that were picking up in Frosted Heights. Look, I know that they had a lot of broken things in this last update, and probably a lot of this upcoming update is just doing U-turns on that stuff. But if they could at least, if not let us use Touch of Magic in Dream Snaps, if not whatever, but just have it go on a biome by biome basis. If I'm taking a photo in Frosted Heights, then furniture that I put down in the plaza should not matter. That makes no sense. And I realize that it's all basically the same biome, even though they are biomes. It's all one open world. So in theory, I could have this massive towering something that is not a thing in Touch of Magic. But in theory, if they put some Touch of Magic monolith and I put it down in the plaza, that might be able to show up in a Frosted Heights photo. But that chance is so small. And also, beside that, we're going to come back here and take another photo. So I am going to have to move Vanellope back to her spot. But come with me for a second, Vanellope. All right, so we've established after the last 10 minutes of my yelling and screaming that you can't use Touch of Magic in a Dream Snap, right? Establish that. It's a fact. Let's come down here. Oh, look, it's Daisy's shop with my Touch of Magic creations in the windows. Oh, isn't that interesting? Well, I can't fully see them because that trellis is in the way, but I can fully see them, right? I guess they've changed that because I swear to you, I've done this before and you could just take a Dream Snap with this stuff in the window. Oh, no, wait a minute. Excuse me. All right. No, pardon me. I realize the problem now. I had this trophy sitting on the ground, this obviously scandalous and overly decorated trophy. I think I see Touch of Magic in that picture. Let's do that again so you can really see them. You can really see them. Oh, look at that. I'm hitting all the buttons because I'm so mad. Look at that. I submitted this photo with Touch of Magic outfits, just casually hanging out in the window. But from 2 biomes away, I can't have some rocks on the ground. All right. I think I'm done with the rant. I think I'm done. I don't know if I'm done, but I think I'm done. I had to get that all out. Share the burden, whether you wanted me to share it or not. This is the wrong way. I don't know. So what is my incentive to use Touch of Magic? To wear Touch of Magic, to decorate with Touch of Magic? I don't get it. I just don't understand. I have to push her back. Please go back. There we go. And then she can come forward. If I can come forward, there she comes. All right. And now I have to push her into the right spot. Come on, girly. There we go. Perfect. You look beautiful. Daisy, I'm glad you're here. I hope that you stay long enough for the snap, because I'd love that if you were to hang out here. All right, let's put all these trees back. Thank you for allowing me to get that out of my system. I know it's super annoying, but I don't know. I wish I could understand, but I really don't understand why it's like that. So we've got all of our trees. Again, we're missing a bush. The lamp is lit. That's good. And I still like the light. Come on, Daisy. Come here. Come on, girl. Daisy, just move your face a little bit in so you're not cut off. We can have a nice shot. Come on, Daisy. Daisy. Not go that way. Oh, bye, Daisy. Bing bong's gone. That's one thing. I don't mind how the candy bin looks without the candy bin. But I kind of need the candy for this one. Oh, and it's snowing too. Oh, good. Now, come on. There we go. Okay, everybody's working. It looks beautiful. I was wondering why I could see the stove. I didn't think that we could see the stove before. That looks good. Daisy would have been a nice addition, but that's okay. That is quite all right. I think that looks nice, that angle. Do I want to cover up the mailbox? Do. I can't believe how long I'm working on this one. I never work on these this long, but it's pink and candy. Of course I'm going to enjoy this. See if I can get one of those lollipops there. I don't think I have any more of the lollipops, and I don't think that you can buy more. The lollipops and the candy cane trees, you just have what you have, which is a shame. Actually, maybe this would be good. Nah, it's too big. I need something tall and skinny. Actually, maybe a barstool. No, barstool's not tall enough. I do have more trees, but I think that that would just be awkward right there. And getting the angle on it, I don't think would work. The cherry blossom is too big too. All right, that's fine. It's okay if we can see the mailbox. Unless I move this over one. Just one. Come back. Okay. That might be good. We have a bigger gap on the ground, but that's okay. How does that look? Let's move it over one more, and then I can cover up the gap in the ground. And now here, it's good. Everybody's in place except for that one bush, but whatever. And now it's too far over. Well, that's okay. That's fine. Actually, if I keep going, it's still not covered, but it's not as obvious. That looks pretty good. And it's snowing too. That's a nice touch. If I can get a good snowflake right in the foreground, I'll be happy with that. The best way to catch the snowflakes is just to keep taking pictures over and over and over again. That one's not great. Ooh, that's got quite a... Oh no, I keep seeing multiple snowflakes at a time, but then I snap a picture and then there's only one at a time. I wonder why that is. That time there were tons, and now they're just gone. And I have the highest graphical settings on, so I don't know why that is. I might... Oh, actually that... We really don't have that many. I might just wait for the snow to stop, because the snow is not giving me what I want to see. And it just makes the sky gray. Might wait it out. I see a few snowflakes here and there. Well, I do see a couple. I'll submit this one. But we'll wait here for a couple minutes. I'll have a few more bites of my food and then we'll see if the sky clears to an acceptable level. It'll probably get much darker and then it'll come. Also, I can't save with the QR code. Oh, actually, yeah, I could. Just not right now. If I play this back later and look at the QR code, I can save it. So I'm going to do that. All right, well, let's have a little bite here and there, and then see how long it takes for the sky to clear up. I really don't mean to be so ranty, but it's just so frustrating because they don't explain stuff. They say, you can't do this, but they don't say why, just you can't. The sky's getting darker, so hopefully it won't be long. Still snowing, but those clouds, come on clouds. Honestly, I'm shocked because every single time I open this game, it is raining. And the fact that it wasn't raining today, very unusual. But yeah, let's try snapping some more. Try to get more snowflakes. It's just not happening. They just instantly disappear. I don't see them. This one might have, no. That's just so weird. I do have the highest, see that was a huge one. And it just, there's one right, no, stop. Go. There's one right here. But then there was another really big one here and it's just disappeared. So I wonder why that is. But I'm pretty sure I have the highest settings on. We are at 720p because I don't think it'll let me go higher. Oh, it will. Maybe that'll help. I don't know why it would. But everything's ultra high, 2x. I don't see why it would help, but I also don't see why it's not working. Oh, that was a good cluster there. But this is the best way to catch snowflakes is just keep taking photos because they move so quickly that by the time you see it, it's gone if you wait. So, also this angle is very weird. It's at a weird angle, isn't it? The whole picture looks rotated. There's this downward slope. It's kind of making me nauseated, not gonna lie. Just a tiny bit more. I'm trying not to cover up Bing Bong's face, but I don't know. Oh, there's a good one up there. Oh, Vanellope, his eyes are closed. That one looks pretty good, I guess. Just want more snowflakes. If it's gonna snow, just make it snow, not just like a snowflake. Give me snow, not flurries. I see a few in this one. That's pretty good. We'll take that. And I'm not seeing much of the dark sky either, so that's good. I'll keep this one too. That looks good, I think. So let's take a final look at our final shot. I like that. I didn't use a filter. I pretty much never use a filter. I just think that they're very heavy. There is that one filter that's good, but unless there's a specific reason to use it, you know, the black and white one for a retro, whatever, something like that. I'm not a fan of that. This one is, it just washes everything out. I don't really love that. If it had a slider for the intensity, I would like it better, but it's just, oh, I mean, that one actually is for the candy theme. It's just over the top, but on that one, I don't know. I don't know. Not a fan, so we'll just keep that one. I like that a lot. I like it. Got some, we do have some candy on the ground. We've got the chocolate egg from Easter. I'm satisfied with that. I would have liked more of the rainbow from the candy bin, or any at all. You can't see it at all. But it just feels like such a weird angle. Not just the fact that it's a little bit top up, but it looks like the whole thing is not meant to look like that. The snowflakes are disappearing. Just want one really good one. I guess that's a good one. I don't see any other ones. I wanted one more foreground. Let's keep going. Oh, that was a good one, actually. Perfect. Look at that. See, this is what I wanted. I wanted a snowflake. If I can only get 1 or 2 snowflakes at a time, I want them to count. And that one counts. That one's really good. The only problem with this, I like the angle of the photo. It still is really twisted to me. But you can't really see my face, and you can't really see the backpack. So I need to turn a little bit. So let's do that. I'm just gonna scooch like that. And I hope the tree does not disappear. Please, tree. Thank you, tree. All right, this is when the snow stops, when we finally nailed the angle. That's good. We've got a little bit of rainbow. We've got a little bit of backpack. Can see the outfit fully. That's pretty good. Where did it go? There's one, and I thought I saw one over here. This is pretty, I can live with this. All right, I can live with this. So I'm gonna submit that. What is the problem? There's probably something in the freaking plateau that's being picked up. I don't know. I won't rant again, because really, it's a lot. Everybody knows that this is annoying, but I don't think that they realize. No, I don't know. I have no idea what's being picked up now. I've picked up everything. And I think the last one that I submitted was just a test shot. No, you know what? It's not perfect, but I'm going with it because I'm tired of fighting with that touch of magic. It's so annoying. I thought I had gotten rid of everything at this point that was touch of magic, because you can't put it down anywhere. You can't trust it. But yeah, I'm done. I'm done with that. But yeah, I'm pleased with that. So now I need to put my house back so I can actually walk around again. Let's see. Can I put it down without moving anything? Can it be done? I did it. All right. Bing bong. You're going to go over here, I think. And then just pick up some of the stuff. Oh, that was infuriating. Infuriating. But we got there in the end. Also, with the disappearing stuff, I cannot wait for the update. It's good. All right, Penelope, you can go on your way. Thank you for being in my chute. And the chocolate crocodile has to go back home with his friends. I'm gonna drop him off and then change my clothes. Maybe we'll do some voting. I do love doing voting with you guys. Now I can relax. I don't have anything to yell about anymore. Choco crocodile, I hate to love you and leave you, but I think you should go home with your friends. I can't remember which one is his house. I think his house is this first one. There you go, buddy. Gonna go home, change my clothes, and then we'll do some voting. Every time I do Dream Snap and then I come home and put on... Oh, didn't like that. The socks and the skirts, I find lately, they don't want to let go. Why did I change my shoes? I didn't mean to do that. I meant to take off my sock. Whenever I do a Dream Snap, change my outfit, and then change it back, coming home, putting on your pajamas. Feels so good. And skirt. There we go. Much better. That's more me. That's me. We checked out the premium shop. We did our Dream Snap. And now let's do some voting. So last week's challenge was Dreamlight Market, which I still need to tear down mine. It's time to make market. So yeah. So we're looking for a farmer's market, basically. It can take many forms. But our key thoughts are the fact that it's a decor challenge. We're looking for a market. It says fresh fruit and vegetables, but just something in that sort of summery outdoor market. It could be indoor. Indoor markets are great. I used to have a business where I made lip balms, body balms, that sort of thing, lip scrubs, and I did online sales, but doing markets like this are great. But if you're selling lip balms in the summer outdoors, it's very tricky. So I can appreciate an indoor summer market because, yeah, that's the dream, or at least it was for me. So I have no problem with an indoor here, but I doubt we're going to see very many of them. All right, I think we're going to switch to mouse. It's much easier this way. All right, so first off, we definitely have a market vibe going. One thing that I personally would look for in this challenge, even though there's nothing saying that it's required, getting a little thirsty here. One thing that I'm personally looking for is characters. Now, again, there's nothing saying that there have to be characters in the shot, but for me, an empty market doesn't really make sense. So I think for me, that's going to be a tiebreaker aspect. If there are two shots that I like the look of equally, which one has the most characters in it? Because I want this place to be packed. Now this one has nobody, so you can think of this as being, it looks very early morning. So it's early morning before the market starts. Everybody's set out all their stuff and everybody's just taking a breather before the crowds come in. So I can appreciate that. It's very pretty. I like this. I can't really tell where this, I guess this is the plateau. That makes sense. I'm just not used to seeing my plateau looking so natural. It's very beautiful. I forgot what it looks like. Excuse me. But it's really nice. I think the colors are good. I think the filter works really well for this. It gives it that misty early morning. You know, you got up at 4 o'clock in the morning to set up your stall and you're just taking that moment before the crowds come in. So I like this a lot. It's very simple, but effective. Now this one, I'm not really getting any kind of market vibe at all. It does kind of look like I put down some stuff to get my moonstones, which is totally valid. You should always do that instead of doing nothing. You should always get your 300 moonstones, but this just feels like 300 moonstones to me. There was really no thought that I can see put into this at all. But get your moonstones. But I'm going to go for this one. So this is another, this actually could go either way. It's either the beginning of the day, setting up in the dark before the crowds come in, or this is the end of the day, you're packing up, you're ready to go home, just taking a moment with your pet squirrel. I like it. Again, there's nobody here because it's this time of day, but I like it. It's, again, very simple, but effective. This, however, we still don't have anybody. Oh, well, we have Rapunzel, but the lighting is beautiful. I do not use Eternity Isle nearly enough. I think that it really, especially for a market, because there are so many Eternity Isle market stalls, it looks beautiful. The outfit's great. Not that that is relevant to the outfit challenge or the furniture challenge, but I like to see it. I like to see a good outfit, and I think that this looks great. She sort of matches with these rugs here. I think it looks really good, so I'm giving that one the vote. But I do like the direction of this one. I just think that this one is the one for me. Again, we're using those Eternity Isle market stalls. I don't know why that didn't occur to me. I really wish that it had. I don't think I used anything Eternity Isle in mine, but it looks really good. Kudos to everybody who used them because it looks really good. But yeah, I like from farm to stall. It really does look like one of those roadside stands that you see. I like that a lot. That, just on a slightly separate topic, I cannot wait for tomato sandwiches. Summertime tomato sandwiches. You could get decent tomatoes year round, but summertime local tomatoes on sourdough, my mouth is watering just thinking about it. I cannot wait for that. But yeah, having said that, again, it's not an outfit challenge, but the outfit doesn't make any sense to me. Would you really wear a tux to a farmer's market? I don't really understand that, but go off, I guess. But yeah, I like this a lot. This one, we do have Goofy stall, and I think that that's a really smart thing to have done. I get the impression that this person is fairly new to the game, so maybe they don't have any of the Lilo and Stitch stands, but they have Goofy stall. You always have a Goofy stall. They have Kristoff's sled, which is a really interesting addition to a market because he could be bringing ice to the market, right? And then we also have this farm to stand pipeline as well as the bushes. So it does have that feel to it. Having said that, even though the outfit does make a little bit more sense than a tuxedo, I think that this one was just more planned out. The furniture isn't quite so far away. So I think that that one gets my vote. We'll come back to this one because spoiler alert, I'm pretty sure that this one is going to get my vote. But let's go here first. This is really nice. Again, it's very far from the camera. I'd like to get a little bit closer. And the outfit, the hat makes sense for a farmer's market. I think that's a really good choice. But a ball gown maybe doesn't make so much sense. But this is a very nice looking farmer's market. However, this is stunning. This is beautiful. I don't know why. Other people use this filter and it looks amazing. And when I use it, it looks washed out. I don't know. Maybe there's just a certain time of day that looks best with it. I don't know, but it looks amazing. What's happening? Again, not really seeing any kind of market quality to it. This really does feel like somebody just plonked those things down. They had the tags. They took the photo. That's fine. So it's not an outfit challenge. So it literally is just plonk down furniture, which again, get your 300 moonstones. Do what you got to do. But I'm not going to vote for that. I don't think, because this one looks a little bit better. It's not very markety. I know we had the ski suit ages ago. That wasn't it. I don't remember. Outfit, ears, and a tail. I don't know. I'll have to look that up. I'm curious. But I'm so glad that that potted plant came back. That was so exciting. You're not talking about this one, are you? Because that one we got a long time ago. And I think that had a tail. I don't know. I really don't remember. I don't know. In a recent... Oh, I must have missed it. Wait a minute. Well, I don't know. Maybe it'll just be carried over to the next time. Maybe. I'll have to do more research because I don't remember. Well, let's get back to that. So of the two, I think that this is definitely more markety. There's not much market going on. We don't have any of the Lilo and Stitch stands. We don't even have Goofy stall, but we do have a couple of stalls. And I think it's just overall a little bit nicer, a little bit more put together of a photo. So I'll give that one my vote if I'm using the correct mouse. So first off, here we have another interesting use of a frame, but it kind of makes sense because you have this ice cream cart here. So the use of the snowflake. So yeah, not getting a whole lot of market here. This definitely feels more Disney Park, but interesting choices all around. The snowflakes do make sense for the ice cream, but that still doesn't say farmer's market to me. So I don't know about that one. And then this one, this definitely has more of a market feel. Again, we have that nice market tent that I am kicking myself for not thinking of using in mine. I didn't use any Eternity Isle stuff as far as I can remember. This one's really nice. I love the color. Again, the filter looks great. This one, I like that one a lot. So we'll go with that one. Let's see. Interesting. Farmer's market. I do love a farmer's market that has somewhere to sit and enjoy the fresh air. So yeah, this is really nice. The flooring is very interesting. Whenever I see that flooring, I realize that it's like Disney Park flooring. But whenever I see that flooring, it makes me think of the DC Metro because it looks just like the DC Metro flooring as well. So it's like they set up a farmer's market at the Metro, which I feel like they've done that before, but I like that a lot. Let's see. Now this one is more traditional farmer's market, and the reason why I like this one a lot, and I think the reason why I think I'm going to vote for this one, is as someone who has done these markets before, the relatable misery of getting rained out and nobody showing up. And also that outfit's really cute too. But this one speaks to me, gets me right in my heart. So I think I'm gonna go for that one. Oh wow, two really nice ones. Let me have a quick drink. I'm a little dry. So again, Eternity Isle, got those beautiful market stalls. Belle is there. I wonder what direction, if they ever do add Tinkerbell, and I'm sure they will because people are clamoring for her. I wonder what they're going to do about that, because it's sometimes you see her with it and sometimes you don't. Or maybe that could be some dialogue where it's like, why are you giving me a wand? Yeah, but wouldn't it be weird? Wouldn't it be so weird to have a giant Tinkerbell around? I feel like it would break disbelief. Although, if she were as small as she is in the movie, that's a little too small. If she were toy sized, I think that might be better. Reskin a sunbird or something like that. I hope everybody's got a good snack right now. So this picture, stunning, beautiful, gorgeous. And then this one over here, it's very interesting. It's raining and I relate to that in my soul. Interesting choice of outfit. Again, it's not an outfit challenge, but I think it's relevant and interesting. The decor with the outfit, it's a very interesting like piece. Marketplace, I like it. The popcorn stand is sticking out a little bit. If we're going with that train of thought. Again, it's not an outfit challenge, but I think it is relevant. But I think I do like this one better. If this is a very interesting photo. Actually, you know what? I think I am going to vote for this one because I feel like between these two, this one on the right is probably going to get fewer votes. And because I like them equally, I want to give my vote to the underdog. Exactly. I think I'm going to vote for that one. I think this will be our last vote for tonight. So again, there is a farmer's market quality to it. There are the fruit and vegetable stands back there, ice cream stand, vending machine. Definitely see this kind of stuff at a farmer's market. Not every farmer's market. Sometimes it's just stalls, but I have definitely seen this kind of thing at a market. Again, I'm really surprised that most of these don't have any characters added. No characters around. To me, a farmer's market is packed. So these pictures that don't have anybody in them, I'm surprised that there are so many that don't have anybody in them. But that one's very good. This one, well, we have Ursula. We've got one. This one, although it does have the fruit stand. I was going to say it doesn't have any fruit and vegetable stands, but it has Goofy Stall. I think that's a great addition because everybody's got Goofy Stall, no matter which biome you set it up in. The ice cream. And then again, I like this farm to, yeah, I think I like this one more. And also just the beach farmer's market is a really interesting spin. So I think I'll go for that one. All right. I think that's everybody. What else should we do now? Oh, isn't the light beautiful? It's lovely. All right. It's killing me not to pick up these night thorns. Let's play some more Scramble Coin.
Hey, good to see you.
I do love me some Scramble Coin. I think we're going to put Gaston. I guess we'll go Daisy. And do I put her? I guess it doesn't really matter because she just jumps. So go right there. So Gaston is going to go back to that corner where he came from. So I'm going to put Rapunzel here. Put Gaston there. I'm going to put Daisy here. And there we go. Oh, wow. Well, Daisy, do you have the range? You have the range. Can you let me look at my piece? No, you won't even let me look at my piece. It's fine. Eve, you're up then. Good. Oh, she's got the range. These are terrible. This is bad. I guess we'll keep them as they are. And then I lost by 1 point. That sucks. Dang, I lost to a level 2. How embarrassing. And there, I don't even want to see what you have to say. I'm going to run away before you can try to console me. Do you also compulsively dig up dig spots? I just cannot go by them without digging them up. And there's always a good juicy one or two over here. I feel like my Dreamlight is probably, that's not great. It's enough to get into a realm, I think. I would be surprised if I need much more than that, but it's pretty low. Girl, eat. Oh, I should open this up too. There's not going to be anything worth anything in here, but wow, I already had everything. No way. Where am I going? Oh, also, every time I open this game, it's raining. So I could not tell you the last time I saw dried flowers. They don't live here. Let's tear some of this down because it's kind of hard to walk around here now. Giving myself a pathway. And then I can clean it up a bit more some other time. At least now I can get through here again. I used to have an empty vial over here on the ground, and it's not over here on the ground anymore. Go make another one. Empty vial. Just the one. Let's go. Now I'm pretty sure I can't put these on a table, which is why they're not on a table. And now there's no room. But oh, you know what? I didn't even think about the fact that they probably are here and they've just disappeared. I don't know why these won't go on a table, but sure. And I really wish that we could turn off spawning. If not for the spices and all the everything, we could just turn off spawning for the big obstructions like the ice in the Frosted Heights, the bones in the plateau. They're just annoying. Speaking of which, do I even have coral on my beach anymore? I can't remember. Oh yeah, I guess I do. I just never do anything with it because I don't really need the sand. Because they never get in the way. They're just there. I guess there is a bunch of coral around, but I've just made sure that they spawn out of my way. I wish that I had gotten those bubble ones last week, but I only wish that I had gotten the bubble ones because in my mind they're going to fix accessories to actually be cool. I mean, if they do fix it, it's a shame that I didn't get them, but at some point they'll be back. If they don't fix it, then I'm glad I didn't get them. Because exactly how many am I down to now? I'm not totally broke yet. I still have enough for the star path and probably the explosion of new things that they're going to have next week. But I'm like, apart from those things, I'm pretty much down to the wire. So I think we might be done for tonight. I think that this might be it. We've done our dream snap, which I'm very pleased with. I think that turned out okay. I'm happy with that. And then so exciting. Exactly. Just we need to stack up those moonstones. What I hope that I do. I can show you. I think I have it on here. I might not have uploaded it yet actually. My farmers market one. No, I don't even have it on here yet. I hope I do well in the farmers market because I think I'm going to need it because that's the other thing too. And again, I know it's separate departments. The one doesn't have anything to do with the other, but the game is so broken. But at the same time, they're pushing so many premium shop items. Yes, I love the items. A lot of them could have been in the star path, but I love the items. But you gotta, if you want us to pay this much money, you gotta get this game working. It doesn't work. But yeah, I think we're done for tonight. Let me do that and then come over here. That dream snap, obviously that theme was made for me. They made that specifically for me. That was really good. I really enjoyed that dream snap. I had my little tantrum about Touch of Magic, but other than that, I really love that theme. And who knows, maybe one day we'll get it again as a decor challenge. And I'll probably do the exact same snap all over again because that's my spot. That's my candy spot. Till then, I hope you have a really great day and have a good night.